The Morality of Solitude. Why it's okay to be alone on Christmas. The lie. Christmas has a script, and you're expected to perform it. The tree, the turkey, the forced laughter around people who barely know you anymore. Society has convinced us that December 25th is a moral litmus test. If you're alone, something must be wrong with you. You're broken, sad, pitiable. The world looks at the solo diner on Christmas Eve and thinks, that poor soul. But here's the thing they're not saying out loud. The pity isn't about you, it's about them. The turn. Because the person who pities you for being alone on Christmas, they're terrified of the same thing. They've built an entire mythology around togetherness to avoid confronting a simple truth. Most of them don't even want to be there. They're sitting at a table with relatives they resent, faking joy they don't feel, scrolling Instagram under the table to escape the conversation. But they can't admit that, so they project. They see you, alone, unbothered, and it breaks their illusion. The theory. Let's get something straight. Solitude is not loneliness. Loneliness is the pain of being alone. Solitude is the power of being alone. One is a wound, the other is a weapon. The Roman philosopher Seneca wrote, "A man is never more free than when he is by himself." Not lonely, free, because solitude strips away the performance. No audience, no script, no mask. Just you and the raw honesty of your own mind. Edward Hopper understood this. His paintings, empty diners, solo figures bathed in harsh light, aren't portraits of sadness. They're portraits of clarity. The loner sees what the crowd cannot. The argument. Here's where it gets interesting. Let's say you do have the option to spend Christmas with family, but you hate it. The passive-aggressive comments, the political arguments, the hollow ritual of it all. Society tells you, suck it up, it's Christmas. Family is everything. But that's a lie wrapped in sentimentality. Because what's more moral? Showing up and faking a smile for 8 hours, poisoning the room with your resentment, or staying home and honoring the truth? Schopenhauer said, "A man can be himself only so long as he is alone." When you refuse to perform happiness you don't feel, you're not being selfish, you're being honest. And honesty, even when it isolates you, is the highest form of respect. Respect for yourself, respect for the people you'd otherwise lie to. The crowd mistakes this for coldness, but it's not cold, it's precise. You're not running from connection, you're refusing to settle for its counterfeit. The fake hugs, the empty, how are yous? The performances everyone agrees to pretend are real. Solitude says, I'd rather have nothing than have a lie. And that takes more courage than most people will ever admit. The conclusion. So if you're alone this Christmas, don't apologize, don't explain, don't post a sad caption fishing for validation. Sit in it. Make coffee at 2 p.m. Read the book you've been avoiding. Stare out the window at the empty street. Let the silence do its work. Because the world will tell you that loneliness is the absence of people. But solitude is the presence of yourself. And maybe, just maybe, that's the only company worth keeping.